All right, the Trail Tribe is back again, and now we're on the Cohos Trail. We've been training for this all year, and we are super stoked. We got 170 miles in some of the most beautiful, beautiful landscapes in New Hampshire. We'll see you down the trail. Cohos, let's do this. 24. All right, this is, our first view.
This will be the longest one I've ever
It's
done.
a doozy.
By about 100 miles.
Met a couple up here. They're enjoying the view as well. Oh, it's been a tough uphill climb. We love it. Oh boy, I tell you, this hike so far, it's been tough. Man, these views are amazing. I think that's Mount Crawford. The couple we met just a little while ago are climbing up there. I think I can hear them hooping and hollering. That's awesome. Woo! I hope the camera picked that up. That was a sweet echo. Oh man. All right. What do you think, Samuel?
Unbelievable. Makes the pain worth it.
Yeah. All right, got a little trail update for you. Oh, today has been a rough start. The first section we've done was the Crawford Notch section, and it was just straight uphill. Oh, I felt like I was just rock climbing all day. But that view earlier was great. Oh, it's just very rewarding. Anywho, we're about 5 miles in on a 10-mile day. I think we're trying to get to Mount Isolation tonight at a crossroads where we decide to stay on the Davis path and consider going to Mount Washington tomorrow if the weather's good and our legs are strong. Or we stick to the CT and take the traditional route. Oh, right now, not too sure about that.
What I want to do right now.
Anywho, we're doing good so far. Enjoying our lunch, and we'll see you down the trail. We're almost to the top of Mount Isolation. Man, it is muggy up here. And those clouds are rightfully so. Whew. Man. And the old saying goes, does a bear poop in the woods? That is rank. It is fresh. Check out that view of Mount Washington and those clouds. I guess that's probably our sign for tomorrow. Past few days, they've been socked in up top. Man, that's absolutely beautiful. Just look at that view. Mountains for days. All right, we've made it to camp. It's not the best camp, but I guess we'll make it work. Oh, my tent doesn't look too pretty, but I'm hoping it'll keep me nice and warm and dry tonight. Whew, 10 miles today. Made it to the top of Mount Isolation. I think we may have decided after seeing the clouds today that Mount Washington might be out of the picture tomorrow, but maybe we'll check out Mount Eisenhower instead. So, anywho, we're gonna call it quits for the day, and we'll see you in the morning. Good night. All right, good morning. Man, went to bed last night about 7 o'clock. Oh, woke up at 5:30 this morning, hoping to get out by 7. Felt good to be able to get that much sleep. But I'm not gonna lie, this is a doozy so far. Oh, anyway, today's plan is to do 15 miles, leaving Mount Isolation and getting to the Mount Deception campground. Trying to get out a little early. We're just not used to the terrain yet, and 15 miles might put us close to dark. So, I mean, at least this time we won't be searching for a camp spot. We'll be going to a campground, so that's something to look forward to. Anyway, it's a nice, cool 50-degree morning. It's cloudy. It's amazing how quickly the clouds come in and out up here on top of the mountain, the White Mountains. All right, well, I guess we better get at it. We'll see you down the trail. Oh, it's been a difficult climb so far. It's pretty cloudy, as you can see. We're just in a constant fog. Oh, Chad bringing up the rear there. How you doing, Chad?
Dragging ass.
Dragging ass, yep. I know what you mean. Our first major intersection. We're going to continue on the Isolation Trail towards Dry River. And once we get to the Dry River, we would have basically lost 2,000 feet. Is that right, guys?
Close.
Yeah, close to that. And then right back up again towards Mount Eisenhower. The White Mountains are no joke. How you feeling?
Ready to get out of the whites.
All right, motor on. Starting to see a little more color. We've been above all the color. All these beech trees are glowing yellow. Dry river ain't so dry. Wow, is this beautiful. Oh. Not gonna lie, I'm having a rough morning, but this is a wonderful spot to get your mind right. What's it feel like to cross over the presidential mountains?
Feels cold.
Yes, it is cold. Kind of hard to tell. Way down yonder you can see some of the mountains. Man, we just been in this cloud all day. I don't know, about half an hour ago I saw my shadow for a second. Got all excited because I thought the sun was coming out. Wow, look at down yonder. This is absolutely beautiful. We're socked in a cloud and several thousand feet below us, folks have sunshine. That might be the, I guess where you get on the train to go up to Mount Washington, maybe way down there. I'm not really sure, but man. Yeah, oh, but it's beautiful up here. It's cold and it's windy, but we've married up to the AT and we've finished off the dry river. This is epic. Oh, I don't care if I'm cold. I'm loving this. I can see a hiker way up there. Actually, multiple hikers. That's wild. And here's another view of the valley below. Do a little trail update. Oh, cresting over the White Mountains on the Presidential Range. Oh, it was a memory that's going to stick in my head for a long time. Oh, it was roughly 47 degrees and the wind was blowing strong, so I'm assuming it was low 40s as far as the wind chill. And it felt good. Anyway, we're heading down the Edmonds Path, coming down off the mountain. We're out of clouds and the sun feels amazing. Whew. All right, well, we got less than 8 miles to camp and I can't wait. Anyway, we'll see you down the trail. Now that's a view while hiking down a nice snowmobile trail. Oh, colors are popping up there. That view is a far cry from what we were seeing this morning when we were climbing up Eisenhower. You couldn't see nothing but clouds. Man, that view is epic. we missed Upper Falls. I don't know how, but anyway, we're at Middle Falls. This looks like an epic kayaker's adventure. Oh man, absolutely beautiful. Check this out. Lovely. There's Mount Washington. It was a bummer we missed it today, but man, check out all those clouds. We can just come out onto a golf course, and we're almost to camp, but we got a pit stop to make. I'm gonna head to the resort at Mount Washington and maybe get some beers. Cheers, boys. All right, we got a 2-mile road walk. We just left Mount Washington Resort. Had a lovely drink. Now we're headed to camp. All right, made it to the campground. Hopefully we'll get checked in and head to camp real soon. Check back with you in a minute. All right, what a day. The map says we did 25. Sam's watch says we did closer to 20. I think like 19, but anywho, we're all set up and we're all hungry. It was really nice to stop at the resort and get a beer. Oh, because that was a tough hike. Anywho, I don't know what to say today except I am beat. But this morning's hike was really mentally draining. Once we got on top of the presidentials, oh, it was oh so good. I had a wonderful day. This afternoon was great. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. All right, good night. Good morning. Boy, that was a nice, cool, and damp night. Oh goodness, it got down to 39 degrees last night. We're in this valley at a nice flat open field, so very prone to moisture. Oh, getting a late start this morning. We hope to be on trail by 7, but I don't know, I probably spent a good solid half hour just mopping out my tent and getting as much of the dampness out of it as I could. Oh, it's nice, it's cool, it's crisp, and I'm ready to get on trail. We got 20 miles today. We're gonna set out towards Cherry Mountain, our one big climb of the day, and after that it's all downhill to the Jefferson Inn. Oh, it's gonna be feeling good to have a nice bed at an end of a 20-mile day. So we'll see you down the trail. All right, we're back into the White Mountain National Forest. We're starting off the day with quite a decent road walk, but it's not flat. Oh, part of our large section of climbing will be this road, I guess. And we'll head up to Cherry Pond or Cherry Lake, I forget what it's called, but anywho, can't wait to see that just before we hit the mountain. Man, look at these colors. Oh, what a beautiful morning it is. We had a nice road walk for the past, what, 3 miles, guys?
Something like that.
Yeah, but it's back into the woods we go. We made it. Oh man. That view is absolutely beautiful. You can see all the way out to Mount Washington. Oh, and it's frustrating too because there's not a cloud on top of it. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be up there today. Oh, it's a beauty. Can't wait till Chad gets up here. He's kind of lagging behind us, but he's gonna love it when he gets here. Here he comes. Chad?
Yep.
What do you think?
Not many positive things.
How's that view, brother? Never mind our laundry in the background. You did it. Oh, you did it. It's all downhill for the rest of the day, brother. Took a nice long snack break. Rested our feet. Oh, and then every bit of climbing we've done today, we're getting ready to lose it. And very quickly. Oh, it's a beautiful view up here, but we got a lot of miles to get in. All right, we'll see you down the trail. Oh boy, look at this view. Oh my. Oh dang. Wow. I know. Man. That's wild. It's 1:30. Stopped for lunch at a creek. Probably the first real water source we've seen all day. Having some struggles today. Chad's not feeling well. So we're all worried about his health. But we'll keep persevering. My GPS was acting funny, so that's got me on my worry list, even though who cares? It's just a piece of technology, but just making sure that people know that I'm okay is kind of bothers me too. So reset that. It's working now. Oh, it's been a long downhill descent, and our knees are struggling. Other than that, we're almost down. And I get to see Cherry Pond, and then after that it's on into Jefferson. There's a optional general store that we can grab dinner at before we get to the Jefferson Inn, so I think there's a big old pizza, if they have pizza, hopefully. If not, whatever they have that's hot and cooked, we're gonna get a lot of it and destroy it. Oh goodness. Anywho, it's been an absolutely beautiful day. The sun has been shining all day and we are just loving it. Alright, well, we'll get back at it. We'll see you down the trail. And just like that, we're off that darn mountain. Oh goodness. It's good to see that one in our rear view mirror. Well, this is a welcome change. Following a rail trail to Cherry Pond. Whatever that body of water is. Oh, went through a short marshy section that was an ankle buster. But this is definitely a welcome change. My. Check out that view. Finally made it to Cherry Pond. And if I'm not mistaken, that third peak on the far right is Washington. I can just barely see a station up there. Whew, we've come a long way. We've officially lost it. All right, we finally probably did the yuckiest couple miles of swamp. I don't know what kind of wild refuge area. Boy, is it windy. Anywho, we're on the final road walk towards Jefferson. We're just called ahead. There's a corner store right next to the Jefferson Inn that sells pizza and such, so we're definitely gonna get there in time before they close and grab us a hot dinner. Can't wait. There's a preview for tomorrow. I believe that is what we're climbing after we leave town. All right. All right. Home sweet home. Woo! What do you think, Chad?
I think we're going to keep 5 or 6 sledges.
Oh. Hey. What a day. Oh gosh, 20 miles all the way from Mount Deception to Jefferson, New Hampshire. Oh, we're at the lovely Jefferson Inn bed and breakfast. Oh, so glad to be here. It started to get dark, but man, so happy. We had such a wonderful hike today. Cherry Mountain was a lot more difficult than we thought, and when we thought we'd have an easy 10+ mile walk afterwards, turned out to be roads, wetlands, rail trails, a little bit of everything. So anywho, I'm beat if you can't tell. So we're gonna eat and then we're gonna hit a nice hot shower and go to bed. All right, good night.